I took my $30 million bike out just to buy groceries. Halfway there, a Rolls-Royce slammed into me and sent me flying 3 meters. The driver did not apologize. Instead, he grabbed a baseball bat and smashed my bike into scrap. But there was one thing he never knew. He did not just destroy a bicycle. He destroyed a Beijing apartment. A whole damn apartment in Beijing. Who the hell did this? This junk bike. Are you blind? Riding a junk bike and crashing right into my Rolls-Royce. You hit me. I was in the bike lane. So what if it's the bike lane? Didn't you see me coming and get out of the way? This is a Rolls-Royce. Do you even know what kind of car this is? One paint job on this car costs more than 10 of your bikes. How are you going to pay for this? You suddenly turned and slammed into me. Bullshit. With a car this big, how could you not see me? Riding a junk bike, trying to rub up against my luxury car. If you don't pay up today, don't even think about getting your bike back, and you're not leaving. Get your foot off my car. You tell me to move it and I just move it? Riding a junk bike, but you've got a big mouth. Don't touch my bike. Heh. Feeling the pain now? What can you do? You'll regret this. Me regret? First, figure out how you're going to pay for my car. You're not leaving until you pay. Get your foot off. Ha ha ha. See this? A scratch over a meter long. It's dented right here. Body work, repainting, labor, inspection. None of this is free. Wait for the liability determination. Liability determination? You crashed a junk bike into my car and did this, and you still want to talk about liability? Exactly. Young man, you're being too stubborn. Look at the state of that car. It's only fair to pay, right? Pay up first. Give me 200,000 first. What? 200,000? Think it's too much? Do you know how much a paint job costs? Do you have any idea? 200,000 is just the deposit. As for the actual repair costs, you'll be paying much more. I'm not paying 200,000. Say that again. I said I won't pay. What? Everyone saw that, right? This guy hit my car. And now he's trying to scam his way out. This kid really isn't afraid of trouble. That bike is worth pennies. He's screwed today. Who told you to touch the bike? I told you not to touch the bike. Do you not understand me? You dare touch it again? You hit my car. This junk bike is now evidence. You didn't use your turn signal when turning right. I was in the bike lane. You're still lying. Let me tell you, if you don't pay today, I'm impounding this junk bike right here, and you're not leaving either. Once you pay, then you can go. You have no right to impound my bike. No right? This car parked here is the right. This kid is finished. Fine, you won't pay, right? If you won't pay, I'll smash this junk bike first. You care about it so much, don't you? I'll smash it right in front of your face. Let's see what you'll use to scam people then. You'll regret it if you smash it. Regret? If I regret this today, I'll change my last name to yours. Pay now, and it's not too late. I'll ask you one last time. 200,000, will you pay or not? I won't. And I suggest you don't do anything reckless. What? This kid really isn't afraid of anything. 200,000 is too much, but he did hit the car. He can't just say he won't pay and walk away. The guy has already gone this far. What else is there? Fine, you've got guts. Get your foot off. I see you really don't understand human speech. No money, no bike. I'm smashing it. If he actually smashes it, this will get ugly. This kid should just give in. That luxury car is scratched to hell. It's normal for him to be angry. At the end of the day, he's just immature. Don't smash it. Ha ha ha. Scared now, are we? Weren't you acting tough just now? Now you know fear. You can't afford it if I smash it. Did you all hear that? Just a junk bike. He says I can't afford it. Ha ha ha. A Rolls-Royce owner can't afford one bicycle? How dare he say that? He can't actually think. His bike must be made of gold. Ha ha ha. Fine, I'll smash it right now to show you. You chose this. Stop pretending with me. Today I'll see. How could some junk bike be something I can't afford? Ha ha ha. Oh, this bike is actually pretty sturdy. Didn't you say I couldn't afford it? Now what? Still acting tough? You smashed it yourself. The bike is smashed, and you still dare to talk back? Young man, stop it. It's just a bicycle. His car is a luxury vehicle. It's not too late to apologize. Do you hear me? It's not that I'm bullying him. It's that he still won't admit it. Young people these days really don't know their place. Just apologize and pay some money, and it's over. Everyone is watching. The public sees everything clearly. What they say isn't necessarily true. Fine, today I'll show you what's real. Aren't you heartbroken? Didn't you say I couldn't afford it? Today I'll smash it into scrap metal. See? Still trying to scare me with this junk bike. You want to call the police? Go ahead. Call them. Nobody leave. You all will witness this for me. Just say this guy on the junk bike and hit my Rolls-Royce. He won't pay and now wants to scam me instead. We all saw it. The luxury car was indeed scratched. Someone intentionally damaged my property. Property? This? Location. Next to the bike lane at Renmin intersection. Be more specific. Mention my Rolls-Royce too. Let the police see exactly who owes whom. You think I'm scared just because you make a call? You won't be laughing in a moment. Based on you? Based on this car? Just this junk bike? Do you hear me? You think this junk bike will make me regret it? Is it some kind of ancestral heirloom? Fine. Didn't you say I couldn't afford it? How much do you think this junk bike is worth? 30 million. How much? 30 million. Did you all hear that? A junk bike, and he says it's worth 30 million. 30 million for a bike? Who are you kidding? If this isn't a scam, what is? See this? A Rolls-Royce. Now look at your pile of scrap metal. And you're telling me it's 30 million? Even my car isn't worth 30 million. You dare ask for 30 million for a bike? Have you gone crazy from poverty? Young man, there's a limit to bragging. A bike worth 30 million? Do you think we've never seen a bike before? I think he's just trying to scam him. The luxury car owner smashed it. Now he's taking the chance to ask for a sky-high price. People's hearts are so black these days. Do you hear that? It's not just me saying it. Everyone thinks you're scamming me. You can choose not to believe it. Of course I don't believe it, but you smashed it. So what if I smashed it? This thing? So what if I smashed it? Do you really expect me to pay 30 million? How should I pay? It's not for you to decide. It's not for me to decide? Then who decides? You decide. Such a show-off. 30 million. Sounds terrifying. He's probably just trying to intimidate the car owner. Listen carefully, everyone. He's not just asking me to pay for the bike now. He wants me to pay 30 million. That's absolutely insane. 30 million for a bicycle? The audacity. Luckily, there are plenty of people here. Otherwise, I'd never be able to clear my name. Right, plenty of people. Everyone is watching. You can't scam me that easily. You hit me, and you smashed my car. Everything you just said. Everyone heard it. What did I say? I didn't do anything. Fine, you keep saying your car is worth 30 million, right? Look at what you did to my car. Repairs will cost at least hundreds of thousands. No, make it 2 million. You're intentionally inflating the price. Since you claim your car is worth 30 million, then pay me 2 million for my Rolls-Royce. Pay a 200,000 deposit first. You're the one who hit me. I hit you? My Rolls-Royce against your piece-off junk bike? Look at this scrap. Is this even enough to pay for one tire? Kid, stop being stubborn. This car really is expensive. Just apologize first. Be a bit more humble. Why apologize when I didn't hit him? You say I hit you. Did anyone see it? Who saw the accident? Come forward and tell the truth. Whoever steps forward, I'll give you 2,000 right now. I saw him riding quite fast. He didn't move when the car came. Did you hear that? There's your witness. You were standing behind the fruit stand. You couldn't possibly see the bike lane from there. Who cares where he was standing? If he saw it, he saw it. I saw it too. He's the one who hit the Rolls-Royce first. Here, take this. Now tell them exactly what happened. Yes, exactly, he's the one who hit it. So there really were witnesses. Hit a luxury car and still won't admit it. This kid has some nerve. Everyone who saw it, write it down as evidence. Think carefully before you write. You'll be held responsible for perjury. You dare threaten them? See that? For people say you hit him. You still dare to deny it? You hit me. You drove into the bike lane, and you didn't even use your turn signal. Stop talking nonsense. If that 2 million isn't paid today, don't even think about leaving. You're not going anywhere. You're not leaving. The damage isn't anywhere near 2 million. It's just a scratch on the body. Fine, you're not convinced? I'll call someone to assess the damage. Su Xiang, your shop isn't far from Ginkgo Road, right? Get over here right now. Some cyclist hit me. The door is dented. Give me an on-the-spot estimate. You have to pay 2 million for the car. What about my injuries? Injuries? You wrecked my car like this. You're lucky I didn't kill you. How dare you bring that up? Your car is a car, but my bike isn't? Humph. Your car. Ha ha ha. A single screw in my car is worth more than your whole bike. One tire could buy 10 of yours. Xiang, look at what this kid did. Can it be fixed? Can be fixed. But this car has custom paint. With a dent like this, the bodywork might not be fully restored. To do it right, the entire door panel needs repainting, including parts and labor. It'll be over 1.8 million. 1.8 million just for a door? Luxury cars really aren't for ordinary people to touch. This kid is finished. Did you hear that? Was I wrong to ask for 2 million? See? I'm not just making up numbers. The owner of a luxury repair shop gave the estimate himself. He didn't even look inside the door. He just called it a total loss. What does a guy on a junk bike know about cars? He runs a repair shop. He knows way more than you. Would you dare take this quote for an official appraisal? Stop stalling. We have witnesses. We have the repair quote. If you don't pay up now, you'll pay dearly for this today. Preliminary estimate. 1.86 million. It needs to go to the workshop for repairs. Pay a 500,000 deposit first. I'm not asking you for 2 million. Is that my car needs a major overhaul? You refused to pay 200,000 just now. Now it's 500,000. By 4 p.m. today, if the payment isn't made, I'll have them sue you. How you calculate the cost is your business. I won't pay a single cent. Fine, then get ready to pay 2 million. Let's see how you'll act tough then. 500,000. Not a penny less. If there are more issues later, you'll have to keep paying. I'll give you 40 minutes. If you can't come up with the money, this 2 million repair bill, you'll be carrying it for the rest of your life. You still dare to make a call? No matter who you call, you're still paying. I'm filing an insurance claim. Ha ha ha. What did you say? You want to claim insurance? Does a junk bike, grocery bike even have insurance? The premium would cost more than that heap of scrap. He's panicking because he can't afford the luxury car. Insurance for a bicycle? First time I've seen such a thing. Young Master Gu, he's just trying to scam the insurance. He hit your car, and now he wants the insurance company to bail him out. People like him are experts at playing the victim. He just said the bike is worth 30 million. Now he says there's insurance? Who's going to believe that? What kind of insurance could a bike like that even get? Even if he did, at most, it would pay the value of the bike. He'd be lucky to get $100. Go ahead, file it right now. Once the insurance company arrives, I'll ask them myself. A bike that even scrap dealers wouldn't take. Exactly how much is it worth? I want to report vehicle damage. The vehicle was hit first, then it was maliciously smashed. Who are you saying maliciously destroyed it? Speak clearly. Is the vehicle still at the scene? Yes. Has anyone moved the vehicle at the scene or caused secondary damage? Yes. The vehicle is already totaled. Bullshit. You clearly hit my car. Your heap of scrap just fell apart on its own. What does that have to do with me? Just get here already. Sir, please preserve the scene. Do not move the vehicle any further. We have logged the report. A claims specialist will be dispatched. Before the specialist arrives, please do not attempt any private repairs or dispose of the vehicle. A claims specialist? They're sending a specialist for a broken bicycle? Did you hear that? He actually thinks this pile of scrap is a treasure. Ha ha ha. None of you leave. The insurance company is coming. Tell them everything you just saw. Don't worry, young Master Gu. I saw him hit your car with my own eyes. We can all testify to it. A Rolls-Royce costs millions. Your old bike is worth a few hundred. Qin Feng, who do you think the insurance company will believe? When they get here, if they can't explain why this, how could that junk bike be worth 30 million? Then you'll kneel before my Rolls-Royce and apologize to my car. Wasn't a specialist coming? Where are they? Don't tell me you're just putting on a show with a customer service call. Don't touch it. What's wrong with moving it a bit? You smashed young Master Gu's car into that state. Let me see what this junk bike actually is. That's not too much to ask, right? That's right, Xiang, look closely. I really want to know why a grocery bike. How dare he claim it's worth 30 million? Ha ha ha. Serial number A001? What's this? Frame number. Some custom bikes like to do this. Engraved to look like a collectible. 001. You really put in the effort. Stick on a tag, engrave 01, and pretend it's a limited edition. Young Master Gu, these tags are all over the internet. You can get them custom made for a few bucks. Don't let him fool you. If it were really worth 30 million, would he be riding it to buy groceries? Exactly. Truly rich people, no one would ever do that. Do you hear that? No one in this world believes your lies. Put the bike down. The insurance company said, do not move the vehicle again. I'm moving it. What are you going to do about it? Keep touching it and cause secondary damage. You won't be able to explain your way out of this. Explain? Who does Gu Mingzi need to explain to? Xiang, open that damage assessment form. See this? I have a quote from the repair shop. All he has is a string of random numbers. Kid, it's the same even if the insurance company comes. If they can't prove that this pile of scrap is worth 30 million, you'll sign a 2 million compensation agreement today. Mr. Chin, we've arrived at Ginkgo intersection. Please confirm if the damaged bicycle is still at the scene. We'll be there momentarily. The bike is still here. Please secure the scene. Our claims specialist is arriving shortly. You're from the insurance company? Take a look at this. This guy hit my Rolls-Royce with a bicycle. He won't pay for the damage and claims that junk bike is worth 30 million. Where is the damaged vehicle? Right there, broken in two. Everyone step back. Nobody touch the frame. TSK. It's just a bicycle. Is this really necessary? Give me the device. Who is Mr. Chin Feng? I am. Hello, Mr. Chin. I am Han Ziyuan, high-value asset claims specialist. Vehicle ID verified. What do you mean, verified? This vehicle is a key collectible asset, insured for 30 million yuan. What? This 30 million? Who knows if it's fake? He can just write whatever he wants. I knew it. You're just actors he hired. A bicycle insured for 30 million? You're treating me like a fool, sir. Estimated loss and finalized assessment are not the same. Who'd believe 30 million just from scanning a code? I didn't report the insured amount. It's the amount registered on the policy. Final loss will be determined based on the damage. Fine, 30 million coverage, right? Then pay me 30 million. Mr. Gu, you are not the policyholder. We are currently only recording the damage to the insured vehicle. What do you mean? This vehicle didn't just suffer a collision. There are also clear signs, secondary external damage on the frame. Mr. Chin, who caused the secondary damage? He crashed it himself, right? He hit young Master Gu's car first. Then the bike just fell apart by itself. We all saw it. If you keep lying, make sure your names are written clearly in the report. Write it. Who's afraid of whom? He's the one who hit the car, and he's the one who smashed the bike. Please cooperate and leave your contact information. We need to record the scene's details from everyone. TSK. Stop acting like this is real. I'd like to see. You think you can scam me for 30 million with a cheap tablet? A bicycle insured for 30 million? Who'd believe that? Even scrap dealers wouldn't want it. You're just actors he paid for, aren't you? Exactly. Scan a code and call it 30 million. Who knows if your system is even real? This is indeed an insured vehicle under Mr. Chin's name. Insured for 30 million yuan. The final loss amount requires further assessment. What else is there to assess? He clearly hit my car with his bike. We are only responsible for assessing the insured vehicle's loss. As for the liability and secondary damage, we need to understand exactly what happened at the scene. Mr. Chin, who crashed this vehicle, and who smashed smashed the frame. He crashed it himself, right? He hit young Master Gu's car first. They're all here. He's the one who crashed it and smashed it. Please do not leave for the time being, until the security officers arrive. We need to record your statements. Where did you hire these actors from? They're almost convincing. You want 30 million. Huh? I want to see how long you can keep this act going. He filled in the insured amount himself, right? He writes 30 million and it's 30 million? The policy amount was not filled in today. So what? He could take out high insurance on a junk bike, then intentionally hit my car today. If this isn't a scam, what is? They all saw it. He hit my car and refuses to pay. Now he brings in the insurance company, hoping you'll take the fall and pay for him. Mr. Han, look at this. The estimated repair for the Rolls-Royce door is 1.86 million. He refuses to admit it, and now he claims 30 million in insurance. No matter how you look at it, this isn't normal. I have a quote from the repair shop. What does he have? A serial number, a pile of scrap metal, and an insurance policy from God knows where. Yes, I saw it with my own eyes. Right, young Master Gu didn't even touch him. He's the one refusing to pay. Everything you just said will be recorded separately. Why be afraid of a separate record? Just say what you saw. And about you smashing my car just now, did they see that too? You smashed my car and now you're playing the victim? Pay me my 1.86 million first. Then we can talk about smashing cars. Whether Mr. Gu is committing fraud is not something you can decide with one sentence. Then investigate. If you find he's committing insurance fraud, I want him to pay for my car. Even if you don't, he still has to pay for my car. Your vehicle's damages and the investigation into Mr. Chin's insurance are two separate matters. You can claim your rights through the normal procedure. What do you mean, two separate matters? He hit me. He has to pay. Mr. Chin's insurance records show that the policy is already in effect. The policy was taken out before today's accident. Just because it was insured early doesn't mean the car is actually worth that much. Maybe he intentionally inflated the coverage, waiting for an accident to happen. Exactly, he did it on purpose. Check the collection registry. Check the purchase records. Check where he got the money to buy this car. I don't believe it. Someone who rides a bike to buy groceries could actually own something worth 30 million. Mr. Chin's original insurance files and collection. The registration records have been retrieved. The files do indeed match your vehicle. I'd love to see what could be so special about a grocery bike. Serial number A00187. Corresponding vehicle. Aurora No. 0 prototype collectible. This junk bike? Why on earth is it worth 30 million? The only prototype in the world. 2 years ago, through a legal collection, the transaction transferred it to Mr. Chin phone. Sale price, 30.8 million. Bullshit. A bicycle selling for 30.8 million? Your insurance company dares to make this up? I'll report you for conspiring to scam money. Transaction vouchers, collection registry, ownership transfer, independent pre-insurance appraisal. All of these are original files. The materials, nameplate, and position all match perfectly. The car in the photo is indeed this one. Digital photos can be faked. What registry? What transaction? Who knows if it's all fake? Young Master Gu, this frame is definitely not ordinary. What did you say? The layered structure, the joining craftsmanship, and the nameplate position all match. This isn't the kind of modified junk I was talking about. You didn't say that a moment ago. Now you're saying it's not ordinary? Young Master Gu, I only know how to fix cars. I don't know about collector's value.
Impossible.
Even if it is, so what? He hit my car. He still has to pay me 1.86 million. Is that the only thing you know how to say? That's all I need to say. You hit a car, you pay for it. It's only right. The vehicle's value and origin have been confirmed. Mr. Gu's vehicle losses can be assessed separately. But as for Mr. Chin's vehicle, the cause of the damage must also be verified. Verify? I have 4 witnesses right here, and a damage estimate from the repair shop. What proof does he have that I hit him? First, we'll do a damage analysis. Then we'll verify the details of the accident. Take your time. I'll just stand right here and wait. Pile of scrap frames. What could you possibly find after staring at it for so long? There are 3 dents here. The positions are very close together, and the shapes are identical. So what? A car crash leaves compression and friction marks. This isn't that. This was caused by a hard object striking it repeatedly. Stop trying to be mysterious. It's normal for a car to scrape something or get crushed when it hits the ground. We'll compare it later to see if it's normal. But this couldn't have been caused by a single collision. What are you trying to say? Is there anything else nearby? Mr. Han, is it this? Seal the end of the club and the frame debris separately. We'll compare them together later. Who gave you permission to touch my things? This is yours. It's mine. Is it illegal to keep a baseball bat in my car? No one said you couldn't. But why is it here? Can't I use it for self-defense? Was it also self-defense when you were smashing the bike? I didn't smash it. Stop talking nonsense. Tell me, did I touch his bike or not? Speak up. Young Master Gu. He didn't smash it, right? We all saw it. He crashed it himself. Everything you say will be recorded line by line. Don't be so eager to testify for someone. Do you hear me? 2 witnesses said I didn't smash it. What does a baseball bat prove? It doesn't prove everything right now, but the frame shards and the residue on the bat will give us the answer. Check it then. Who's afraid? Well, is it clear now? Did he wreck the bike himself and try to pin it on me? The carbon fiber residue on the tip of the bat matches the shards from frame A00187. The 3 dents on the frame and the bat's tip match in width, curvature, and force direction. These aren't marks from a collision. So what if they match? The bat is mine. That doesn't mean I smashed the bike. I didn't say who did it. I'm only saying the secondary damage to the frame is linked to this bat. Then it was him. To commit insurance fraud, he used my bat to smash his own bike. It's entirely possible. Young Master Gu, shut up. Tell me, did I smash the bike just now? Speak. Didn't you see it with your own eyes? Young Master Gu didn't smash it. He crashed it himself. Your statements will be recorded separately. Think carefully before you speak. Do you hear me? 2 witnesses said I didn't smash it. You can keep lying. Every single word will be recorded. Dad, come over to Ginkgo Road. What is it? Someone's trying to scam me for 30 million with a bicycle. He even brought people from the insurance company, fabricated a bunch of fake documents, and is waiting there. My father will be here soon. Chin, once he arrives, let's see how you defend yourself now. Dad, it's him. He rode his bike into my car. He won't pay, and he's using the insurance company to pressure me. What's the repair estimate? Mr. Gu, 1.86 million. I see. You're from the insurance company? We are from the High Value Asset Investigation Group. Do your investigation. Whose bike is it? How much is it worth? I won't interfere, but liability isn't decided by a single insurance policy. Dad, he says this junk bike is worth 30 million, and the insurance company is actually taking him seriously. 30 million? Impossible. Mr. Gu, here is the vehicle ID, collection registry, transaction records, and insurance files. All verified. The insured value of this vehicle is 30 million yuan. Dad, he set the insured value himself. He's just trying to scare us. I don't object to you verifying the policy, but you haven't figured out who actually hit whom. Collision liability is still being verified. My son's car damage must also be investigated. Whoever is found responsible will pay. Fine. Since you're so confident, then stick to your story until the end. Mr. Gu, they say there's a secondary damage comparison for the frame. What is this? There are marks of a secondary impact on the frame. Preliminary comparison shows it matches the height of this baseball bat perfectly. The bat is yours. I kept it in the car for self-defense. Self-defense? Did you touch that bicycle? Give him 500,000. Dad, why give him 500,000? He's riding a junk bike. Does he even know how to spend 500,000? I've seen the records. This bike isn't an ordinary object. If my son really did it, I'll cover these 500,000 for him first. Mr. Gu, the agreement is simple. The Gu family pays 500,000 yuan. Once Mr. Qin confirms receipt of the compensation, he will no longer pursue claims regarding today's vehicle damage, the bat, or any extra compensation from Mr. Gu over the dispute at the scene. Do you hear that? 500,000 could buy a whole garage of junk bikes like yours. Don't think that just because you have a 30 million, you think this policy lets you walk all over me? Too little? Take your money and leave. I won't take the money, and I won't sign the agreement. Then how do you want to settle this? I just want a proper investigation according to the rules. Pay exactly what is owed. You actually expect us to pay 30 million? Do you have any idea how much 30 million is? Shut up. 500,000 isn't an admission of full liability. It's just that seeing how things have escalated, I'm giving you a way out. You take the money, get the bike fixed if possible, and we end this right here. If you refuse, the damage caused by Gu Mingze will still be assessed. Then it'll be a matter of who pays whom, and it won't be decided by a single word from you. That's why I said, we need a clear investigation. Mr. Qin, Mr. Gu's willingness to offer 500,000 first is already a very sincere gesture. Don't let a moment of anger lead to a consequence you can't afford. I don't need you to calculate the consequences for me. Dad, stop talking to him. He's just trying to extort us. Did I tell you to speak? Mr. Gu, a private settlement is between the two of you, but the insurance company's investigation has already begun. The vehicle damage, the baseball bat, and witness statements all need to be documented. Even if he signs, it cannot stop. Whether to accept the settlement is Mr. Qin's choice, but the evidence already gathered won't vanish because of a single agreement. Fine, you won't sign. I won't force you, but don't regret it. You're the ones who should think carefully. Mr. Gu, the appraisal team has given a preliminary opinion. The collectible integrity of this bike has been destroyed. Fixing the frame alone will not restore its value. How expensive can a bicycle possibly be? The frame can be attempted to be repaired. Dad, did you hear that? It can be fixed. All that talk about 20 million was just to intimidate us. But fixed does not mean restored to original value. Be clear. This bike is the sole prototype. Its value isn't based on how much carbon fiber it has, but from the factory transaction to the collection registry, it has remained in its original state. Now the frame is snapped with multiple impact points. Repairs will leave artificial traces. Can still be ridden, but it's no longer the original Aurora Zero. How much is it worth after repairs? As a bicycle, it still has material and utility value, but as a unique prototype collectible, the original value is virtually gone. What does that mean? Preliminary losses may exceed 25 million yuan. What? 25 million? 25 million for a frame? Are you people insane? It's not the cost of fixing the frame. It's the loss of uniqueness. A prototype can be repaired, but its authenticity cannot be restored. The insurance company is trying to bleed us dry. Why on earth does a broken bike cost over 20 million? It's not the insurance company setting the price. Transaction records, registry, and appraisal data are all here. Mr. Gu, 25 million isn't cash. That can be pulled from the company account instantly. Project repayments take time. Dad, don't believe them. They're just trying to trick us. Shut up. Assistant, contact the best restoration experts. If not domestically, then abroad. The Gu family will cover all restoration costs. Dad, why fix it? It's just a junk bike. I said shut up. Get the bike fixed first. Beyond the restoration costs, I'll give you an additional 1 million. Let's end this here. Don't let this escalate further. Mr. Qin, Mr. Gu intends to handle the vehicle properly first, and the compensation can be discussed calmly. There's no need to embarrass everyone. 1 million is already more than fair. Restoration is to reduce your losses, but my loss has already happened. Then what do you want? I don't accept offers. I'll wait for the result. You're hellbent on backing the Gu family into a corner. Your son is the one who smashed my bike. Mr. Gu, restoration costs and extra compensation can be part of a settlement plan, but restoration cannot bring back the collectible integrity of the prototype, nor can it replace the liability for the accident and the investigation into secondary damage. So regardless of what I do, you must continue the investigation. It's not that we want to investigate, it's that there is evidence at the scene that must be verified. Dad, he doesn't want compensation at all. He just wants to drive my family into bankruptcy. Now you know what fear is. What am I afraid of? I didn't smash his car. Whose bat was that? From now on, shut your mouth. Listen up, you two. As long as you insist Qin Feng hit me first, besides the 2,000 from before, I'll give each of you another 20,000. If anyone dares to change their story later, you won't get a single cent of the rest, and you might even be held liable for perjury. When someone asks, just say Qin Feng crashed into my car. Young Master Gu, is that car really worth 30 million? There are fragments on the baseball bat too. There's no point in talking further. What's wrong with talking further? Do you think changing your story now will clear your names? Young Master Gu, I'm returning this money. We were just following the crowd. We really didn't see who hit whom. You dare try that? You say exactly what I tell you to say. My dad is already here. What are you afraid of? But President Gu didn't dare say it just now. What didn't he dare say? He just couldn't be bothered to waste words with that piece of trash on a junk bike. I'll say it one more time. Anyone who dares to change won't get a single cent. But that's over 20 million. We only got 2,000. What does 20 million have to do with you? It's not like you're the one paying. Just remember one thing. Qin Feng hit my car. Don't say a single word more. Actually, I saw it. You smashed his car. What did you say? You took the bat and smashed it, and you didn't just hit it once. Go ahead, try saying that out loud. Let's put the money aside for a moment. Pull up the surveillance footage. Pull it up. Do I look like I'm afraid of him? Didn't you say I crossed the line and hit you? Once the footage plays, it'll be clear who's lying. Public surveillance at the Ginkgo intersection and cameras from nearby shops have been retrieved. Everything before and after the accident was captured. Play it. See that? He was riding so fast. Who's to blame when he crashes into me? The luxury car really crossed the line. There was a car in front, so what if I used the other lane? Couldn't he have dodged it? When he saw the car coming, couldn't he have stopped? The vehicle entered the bike lane. The bicycle did not change lanes. Dad, Gu Mingze drove into the bike lane. After the collision, he used a baseball bat to intentionally destroy the vehicle. The liability is clear. What do you mean liability is clear? He was blocking the way with a junk bike. So what if I taught him a lesson? You used a bat. So what if I did? With a junk bike like that, he has the nerve to ask for 20 million. If I didn't smash it, he'd actually think he could walk all over me. I'm asking you, why did you smash his car? Because he was acting arrogant. He told me not to touch the car and said I couldn't afford to pay for it. In all my life, I've never been insulted like this. It's just a bicycle. I smashed it, and that's that. You just said you saw Qin Feng crash into him. Why are you looking at me? Speak. Weren't you quite clear just a moment ago? I was far away at the time. I didn't see it clearly. Why didn't you say you didn't see clearly when you took the money? What money? Oh, it's not that I wanted to lie. But he gave us money to help him out with a few words. Shut up. When did I tell you to speak? You can keep denying it. The footage, the transfer, the bat, and the frame fragments are all here. So what if they are? My dad has plenty of money. Didn't you want 30 million? My dad will just give it to you. Shut your mouth. Do you have any idea what 30 million means? Dad, it's just money. Isn't it? It's not like our family doesn't have it. The company's funds are for stock, for payroll, and for loan repayments. You just casually ask for 30 million. Do you think money falls from the sky? Mr. Gu, The appraisal team has completed the preliminary verification. The full report will be delivered soon. What's the preliminary loss? A conservative estimate is over 25 million. Mr. Chin, the boy was reckless. I apologize on his behalf. We can negotiate the payment. Don't burn your bridges. When your son was smashing my ride, he wasn't talking like this. Once the appraisal is done, you'll pay every single cent. The final loss report is out. How much? The final loss assessment is also ready. What is the total? The vehicle itself is 28.6 million in losses. Material appraisal, transport, and preservation fees are extra. 28.6 million for this pile of junk? This is a total shakedown. Who would believe a bicycle is worth 28.6 million? This is no ordinary bicycle. It is the only prototype in existence. The original frame is snapped, can't be restored to its factory state. Transaction records, collection registration, insurance, and the material appraisal have all been verified. Then just fix it, right? I'll have it fixed. A repaired bike is no longer the original complete piece. The collector's value is gone. It still can't possibly cost 26 million to fix. Shut your mouth. Do you have any idea what 28.6 million means? You thought you were smashing a toy? You just smashed the Gu family's cash flow. Dad, doesn't the company still have money? CFO, how much liquid cash can the company spare? Currently, available funds are less than 8 million. I don't care how you do it. Get me 28.6 million. Exactly how much? There's less than 8 million immediately available. If we actually pull that money out, factory operations and employee wages will stop. Then sell the car. Sell the car? Even selling that wouldn't cover the change. Mr. Chin, I can find a way to give you 8 million right now. For the rest, the Gu family will use real estate and factories as collateral. As long as you don't pursue further legal action. You want to use this to make your son's crime disappear? The boy was young and impulsive. He knows he was wrong. I did nothing wrong. He set me up. You dare speak? From this moment on, you are not to say a single word. Compensation is one thing, but other matters will be handled by the law. Scared now, are we? Weren't you quite the tough guy when you were smashing the bike? What's there to fear? It's just an accident. Just pay the money and it's over. Who filed the report? Hello. The file contains on-site surveillance, vehicle, the collision records, and the process of intentional destruction. Also, transfer records for 2 witnesses are all right here. Mr. Gu, please cooperate and explain the situation. Explain what? He hit my car with his bicycle. The surveillance shows your car did not use a turn signal and encroached into the bike lane. After that, you took a baseball bat and smashed the other party's vehicle multiple times. Those are 2 different things. He provoked me first. He kept saying I couldn't afford to pay. He set a trap to make me smash it. I only said 3 things. You hit me. Don't touch my car. You'll regret this. He didn't tell him to smash it, though. He was the one who raised the bat. Didn't you just say he was scamming? Now you're all pretending to be saints? We didn't know. It was actually worth that much. You 2 also need to provide a statement. I'll talk. You dare speak out of turn. Don't move. He gave us money to say this gentleman hit him with his bike. Then he said whoever dared to change the testimony would be run out of the street. You're lying. Mr. Chin, give the Gu family 1 chance. We will raise the money. Can we settle this privately? Your son didn't give me a chance when he smashed my bike. If it were an ordinary bicycle, I would only be asking for 200,000 today. But he is my son. I can't just watch him be ruined. Not my problem. Mr. Gu, you are now suspected of intentional destruction of property. The amount is substantial. Please come with us to cooperate with the investigation. Dad, say something. Wait. The repair shop just said the compensation was 2 million and even issued a damage report. I suspect he's intentionally extorting me. That repair bill too. Young Master Gu told me to inflate the price. Su Xiang, think carefully before you speak. Do you still want to keep your repair shop open? The Rolls-Royce actually just has some paint scratches. There's a small dent in the door. A normal repair wouldn't cost much. This bill was inflated because young Master Gu told me to. Bullshit. You were the one who said original paint is expensive and told me to charge more. No. You said this kid on a bike could never afford it. You told me to make the bill brutal, to scare him first, and force his family to pay up. That expensive repair bill is fake. It's not a repair bill, it's a quote. And it's an inflated quote. Young Master Gu even said, as long as he's willing to pay, whether it actually gets fixed doesn't matter. Give that to me. Please keep your distance. Dad, he's lying. I just wanted the kid to pay. Who knew that junk bike was actually worth 30 million? You still dare to talk? You hit someone, then you forced him to pay. You smashed the car and hired people to give false testimony. And now you even dare to forge a repair bill. So what? He didn't pay for my car either, did he? You still don't know where you went wrong. Your mistake was judging a person by their car. You saw him on a bicycle and thought he deserved to be stepped on. You thought someone poor should take the fall for you. Are you satisfied now? You've dragged the entire Gu family down with you. The Gu family won't fall. Dad, you know so many people. Just find someone to suppress this, right? Inflated quotes, inducing the other party to bear fake losses. This part needs to be recorded too. I'll cooperate. I still have messages from young Master Gu on my phone, which prove he told me to inflate the price. We didn't see clearly just now. We shouldn't have joined him in speaking against you. Mr. Chin, the Gu family is willing to sell the factory and use the house as compensation. I'll accept any amount as long as it's paid, but Mingza cannot be ruined. The compensation is what you owe me. Everything that follows is the consequence he must bear. Mr. Gu, please come with us to cooperate with the investigation. Dad, you can't just abandon me. I've looked after you for over 20 years, and that's how you became the person you are today. President Gu, the bank knows we need a large sum for compensation. They've called in the loans early. The factory accounts have also been frozen. President Gu, the factory was already collateral for the loan. As soon as the account moved, the bank immediately triggered risk control. There's no money left in the account. Dad, the account is really frozen. Then what do I do? Didn't you say the family had money? Money? All the money the Gu family made over the years, you used it all as fuel for your arrogance. Now you ask me what to do? I want to know what to do too. It's all his fault. He clearly has a $30 million car. Yet he chose to ride a bike to buy groceries. He was intentionally waiting for me to hit him. You were the one who drove into the bike lane. You were the one who took the baseball bat and smashed it. Nobody forced you. Mr. Gu, please cooperate and leave with us. Qin Feng, I was wrong. I didn't know that car was actually worth that much. I apologize to you. I'll pay you 500,000. No, 1 million. Please don't let them take me away. Your mistake wasn't just smashing a car. You were wrong to think that people who ride bicycles deserve to be stepped on by you, thinking that if someone is poor, they can take the fall for you. If it had been an ordinary person today, you would have done the same. I won't do it again. I really won't. Mr. Chin, the Gu family accepts the liability. Real estate, cars, we'll sell everything we can. For the remaining debt, I'll sign a formal agreement and pay according to legal procedures. I only beg you to stop pursuing Mingza. Compensation can be discussed through formal channels, but smashing a car isn't something you can just settle privately. Everything will follow the official procedure. Please cooperate. Mr. Chin, the vehicle will first be sent to a professional agency for preservation. Sir, Do you still want to buy groceries? Yes, life must go on.